Hi, everyone, with Eddie Olczyk alongside and Ray Ferraro down at the ice. This is Mike Emery. Tonight's matchup features the Ottawa Senators, a team inspired by the original Senators who were part of founding the National Hockey League. It's not just a show of myself and Ray Ferraro. We have a third man along, and he is very important. Let's hear from Eddie Olczyk.
The original Senators were one of the best hockey teams of all time, creating the first dynasty in the game. When the expansion was awarded to Ottawa in the 90s, they revived the name of the Senators. Since then, we've seen Norris trophies and deep playoff runs. Let's see how they do tonight.
Just underway with Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro. I'm Mike Emery.
The Blues got a win in their last game to continue this lengthy win streak. Discipline to keep this streak alive.
Can start the attack going in the zone. What a tremendous hit.
Well, there's no surprise there, Doc. We expected a physical game. The contest will be aggressive from start to finish. There's an early hit to set the tone.
Propelled to Bodker. Looking to Duchesne. A huge open ice hit.
The coaches talked about those type of plays.
Muscled long to Pietrangelo. Great save. Shoots one. That puck struck him in front. What an athletic save! Moving it to Stone. And he gains the zone. Seeks the corner. Mishandled thanks to the roadblock. Puck loose. It is hard work here to get the puck free. To lead. Brings it in for an attack. Nudged along by the skate. Shoots. May not have intended it, but it hit him. And he gains the zone. Big hits in open ice. Turned on net. The redirect went wide. Oh, it was a good idea, though. Stole that pass at a critical end of the ice.
Attention to all fans.
Play stopped, so I turn to Eddie, and he points to Ray. You're on, man.
These games are always tricky to handicap because one of the teams has traveled a long way, likely in the middle of a road trip, to get to this game. You have to be really careful about saying which team is better when they play just once or twice in the regular season.
Many thanks, Ray. Hangs on to that one for a stoppage in play. Under 7 minutes have been skated so far. Neither goalie has made any mistakes so far. Defensive zone win. Puck is thrown to Smith. Fantastic poke check. Smart recovery by Smith. Gains the zone. Terrific determination by Smith. A point blast. Great save. Pitching it to Steen. Pass attempt to Perron. Oh, what a play! Perron slashed on the play, and there'll be a penalty coming out. The Senators are boxed for 2 minutes. The call is slashing.
Oh, that's a blatant slash, Doc. Anytime that you slide your bottom hand up your stick and swing your stick, you're going to the box.
The Blues are getting their first power play crack of the game.
Chasing the game is a losing proposition night after night. You get on the board first, you win way more than you lose. A power play can give you that advantage.
5 minutes, 17 seconds.
Pitching this one to Tarasenko. Now it's directed to Shen. On to Tarasenko. Fires! Great save, point blank.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Power play time is continuing to wind. Way back, it's taken by Schwartz. Parked in the slot. Shot deflected. Got that pass in his own end. Directing that one to Pietrangelo. Takes it in from the neutral zone. And at an angle to Schwartz. Slid back across from one point to the other. Chip to Pietrangelo. Looking to send them back again. The Blues lug the puck in the defensive zone. Laid on to Tarasenko. A shot. Great save at the edge of the crease.
That was a tougher stop than it looked.
This evening will receive a limited edition bobblehead. Attendants will be located at each of the entrances with your special gift.
St. Louis looks to extend this last 10-game segment where they've dominated their opponents. They've been fast, they've been physical, and they're facing an opponent that has a minimum of confidence as they've really struggled in their last 10.
Trying to go to lead. That was a big hit.
I like that he's trying to create space by throwing the body around. This is a way to change momentum in a hockey game.
Slid to Kronwall. Passing one off now to Lee. Is able to move on in. The Senators killed it off. He scores! And for him, that's his 20th of this season.
He moves into select company with that one, Doc. 20 goals in his rookie season.
Well, they jumped up on the bench beside me pretty quickly here. Very excited on the one side to have the game's first goal.
Lee's come up strong here for his team, ending a scoreless game.
There was a feeling out process until that first goal of the game.
St. Louis goal is 20th of the
The Blues skated up on the side. And he dumps it in.
And by number 33.
Skilled play by Weidman. Snapping a pass to Duchesne. Gains that offensive line. Lets it go. Well done with that pass. That's great defense. St. Louis along the wing can play it ahead. Great shooting lane. Score!
Jaskin's body position was key to be able to snap this one home.
Condon's not able to shut down the low stick side. This beats him on the pad.
A little under 7 minutes to go in the first. The Blues with the lead 2-0. Ottawa's won that neutral zone faceoff.
Number 23, Dmitry Yaskin.
Steps across that line. Propelled to DeMello. A one-timer. Swept aside. Wants the shelter of the corner here. Right near the goal stripe to Yaskin. Lets it go. Got a piece of that one. Loose puck knocked away by Yaskin. Solid rub out. No out of bounds in this sport.
He followed through on that hit big time. That is a bone crusher.
Dogged determination there by O'Reilly. Wonderful chance was set up and the pass just goes wide. Flings it. May not have been intentional, but he got it anyway. His pocket picked on that play by Bouwmeester. Skating with it now through center ice. Got it back. Looking to make a play from behind. Perron's tripped and a penalty should be coming. The Senators are boxed on a tripping minor.
This is an easy call for the official, Doc. Player made no attempt to play the puck and just tripped up the attacking player.
The Blues power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
You're not going to get an endless supply of power plays, but they get another one here. See if they can punch through.
Time of the penalty, 17 minutes.
Did not go very well that time. Loose puck.
The rookie's looking for his first goal.
Fires. That went off the pad. Looking to lead. That puck is loose. No luck getting through that. Face-off upcoming. Offside.
In the third period, grab your tickets for a chance at the grand prize.
Pretty easy save for the goaltender as he just handles that. He handles about 100 of those in practice a day.
The Blues prevail on the draw. He's got that pass at the point. He was standing in the lane and got some of it. Scooped up by Hjalmarsson. Crosses that line. Nearing the final minute. Important interception there.
They've been so responsible with the puck most of the night. It's plays like that that they just haven't made. This isn't the time to start being risky.
St. Louis charges up the wing. Shoots. Outstanding save. What magic to even get the shot away.
The goaltender shuts that one down and a superb opportunity.
It's dumped in. Gathered up again by Lee. On to Shandor. Wonderful save. A rocket. Kicked away. Collected in the corner. Swung back to the point. 3/4 of a minute to go. Elevates a pass to Lee. Marvelous save. A great chance was no chance. Ottawa's along the wing at center ice. Back in his own end, taking a glance at the clock and picking up the puck. It's taken by Shen.
I don't know how much of this puck he stopped, guys, but it was just enough to keep it out of the net.
They win the draw. What next? Great job in his own end with that interception. St. Louis failed on that power play. Could that come back to haunt them? Turned a shot on net. The shot is off. First period stats are final. We'll have some more entries as the second and third periods are forthcoming. The Blues own a 2-0 lead. As we look at the shots on goal, it's hard to imagine there really were two teams in this game. It's lopsided. A gaudy 14 for St. Louis and 4 for Ottawa.
Did you know that season ticket holders get special discounts?
St. Louis's lead is 2 at the end of the period. We'll return after these words as we see this goal one more time. One period played, a second period is about to begin. What do you think of what we've seen so far?
The Senators come into the second period trailing on the scoreboard because they didn't possess the puck much in the first. They'll need to change that and their approach if they want to win this game.
Some contact there, and the puck is loose. You could almost count that one, but no.
Ottawa's goalie's been fantastic. Because he's been so good, you'd think their offense could get untracked at some point.
Located throughout the stadium. For more information, visit our website.
Solid, clean win. Moving it to Vodka. Takes a perfect pass. Boy, that's what your wings are for. They give it to you right in the center. That was a great play and goal.
You got to think that's a game-changing save there.
He just fanned on it. Shifts to the backhand and shoots. Wonderful stop. And he holds on and stops play.
This is frustrating. The goaltender makes a save by getting just a chunk of the shot.
Senators with a face-off win. Puck is thrown to Bodker. Steps in from the neutral zone. Chip to Duchesne. The Blues leave their own end. And it's all. Free puck off a defender there. Pass up that right wing, and he's got it. And offside is called.
St. Louis can't ask much more than what they're getting from him. His point streak continues. The team is reaping the benefits of his hot stretch.
Just over 4 minutes off the clock here in the second. The Blues are ahead 2-0. The face-off, the tie-up, and a solid job from the winger there. Now we get the stoppage of play in the penalty call. Ottawa's minor penalty is for slashing.
Back in the era of wood sticks, this would really hurt. That's a slash. This power play has to find a way to get more people to the net.
I sure agree, Eddie.
They've been on the power play before. It's not been very effective, but they get another one handed to them here.
Save! Oh, great reaction there. Read that play in his own end. Hard work for possession. Kicked out of that battle. In with it now. Did not get anything up. Gives it over to the point. A shot. That puck was obstructed by a screen. Terrific save. Terrific opportunity.
Looked like the net was open for a second, but he shut it down.
Tonight, a special promotion. They are giving out bobbleheads. Look pretty good, don't they? The Senators with a clean win on the draw. And he dumps it in. Good pass, tape to tape, left to right. Trying to get it back out there. Shutout positioning by Alex Pietrangelo. Pajärvi slashed, and the arm of the referee is up. A penalty will be coming. This penalty kills the power play. St. Louis gets a 2-minute penalty for slashing.
He's making like Paul Bunyan out there. That's a 2-minute slash.
The teams will go 4-on-4. Do you take risks offensively, or do you just play defense and limit mistakes? I hope they take chances myself.
Lots of space 4-on-4. It always depends how aggressively the first team with the puck plays it, whether you're going to see much excitement or whether they'll be cautious and play it to a standoff.
St. Louis carries it in through center. Solid work there by Whiteman. Biggest chance of the game. He shuts him right down. A diving desperation save, and now a rest.
You can't deliver the puck much better than that, but the goalie says no chance. That's an excellent save.
Nice face-off work. St. Louis with possession at center ice. A shot hung right over him and couldn't get it past.
That great save was all positioning.
There's not many saves easier than this for the goaltender. He gets his blocker on it, he's in good position, and he deflects this away.
The Blues prevailing on the faceoff. Side to side they go, trying to generate something. Shoots. A good stick stump. Intercepted. Driving in from no man's land. Shot. Outstanding save. What magic even to get there and get the shot off. Pitching it to Kronwall. Cut off that pass in the neutral zone. Save! He just stopped one of the best. Skill play by Marion Gaborik. Ping-pongs it ahead to Zingle. Here's a one-timer. Oh, what a flop. A wonderful shot answered quickly.
Great display of goaltending right there, Doc.
Allen stretched out as far as he can go. He just got a chunk of that shot.
Puck dropped, and the winger stepped in to help. That's big. Slides it to the point. Great opportunity, but the pass didn't connect. Glove save. Nice. Terrific determination by Alex Pietrangelo. The Senators go back to pick it up. Time is dwindling on this power play. Gives it on a cross from the point. St. Louis gets their man back. We're at full strength. Pass attempt to Wideman. Pitching this one to Stone. Leads that charge into the zone. That puck's loose. He couldn't get through the roadblock. And angled to Borowiecki. Gathered up again by Stone. Cut that pass in his own end. Shoots. Terrific save with no reaction time whatsoever.
A timely save. That is tremendously tremendous.
Puck loose. Good defensive play. Stood him right out. With a shot. Terrific reaction on the sneaky wraparound. And on top of that, another great stop. A colossal collision. Save. Now it's directed to Jaskin. Cut off that pass at center ice. Puck loose, couldn't get through. Play is offside, and so we get a halt.
The Blues have the lead in this game. A lot to do with how aggressive they've played. They've been more physical than their opponents throughout this period.
Just a tad under 8 minutes to go. 2 goals have been scored, both by one team. The Blues control from the neutral zone. That puck is out of play in the stands.
I don't usually pay much attention to the antics of the mascot guys, but this guy's pretty good here. He's watching the action, he's following and getting the fans engaged as much as he can, and he's getting them pumped up too. Pretty good stuff.
The Senators control from the neutral zone. Puck picked up here. Laid on to Smith. He takes that point pass. Has that one measured in his own end. Carries it on in from center. Has that point pass as well. Slid to Maroon. He scores! 3 straight goals.
The key to this goal is the quickness of his release. It gives him the advantage on this play, and the puck gets past the goaltender in a hurry.
The video will reveal here that the goaltender was in excellent position. Sometimes the shot is just so perfect, it's unstoppable.
The Blues have scored yet again, and their lead gets bigger. They are doing very well on the shot board, too. Directing that one to Tarasenko.
Assisted by number 23, Dmitry Jaskin.
Trying to go to Schwartz. Many yards gained to Kronwall.
43 seconds.
Fires a shot. Stood up all the way and blocked it. Passing one off now to Zingle. Skates it into the zone. Doesn't get the shot off. Loose puck blocked off by Schwartz. The Blues with a neutral zone possession along the wing. Wow, what a move. A great wrist shot. What a shot, but it's off the post.
Tarasenko's shot doesn't add to the lead, but they don't really need it. They're so far out in front, they've almost lapped the field.
Receives that pass from the other side. Shoots. Oh, he got that. He's got that pass off the right wing and can move ahead. Can start the attack going in the zone.
Last minute of play in the second period.
Has it in his own end. Ottawa's looking to head man up the wing. Good place to shoot from. Score! They're back to within 2 now.
Man, they jumped up in a hurry on the bench beside me, guys. That last-minute goal is one that'll pump adrenaline through them.
Ottawa's found themselves back in this game. They trail only by 2, and we're still in the second period, though late. The Blues control at center ice. Brings it in for an attack. Lets it go. Save there. And decides to just cover it up and get the whistle. Solid face-off win. Oh, that one hit someone on the way. 40 minutes have been played. Some hits given, some shots fired. But let's see what they have in mind as we get closer to the start of the third period and crunch time. Through 2 periods, here are the shots on goal. Get ready. 28 for the Blues and 12 for the Senators. The Senators are getting a tremendous performance in goal tonight, even though offensively they haven't been strong. He's kept them in here, and here's one example. We'll return after these words. "40 minutes have been played. They are getting ready for the third period here. So take us back through the game. What do you think, Eddie?
Ottawa's a bounce away from getting right back in this game. One area of concern has been their time of possession. They have not had the puck a lot in this game.
Gains the blue line. Shoots. Point blank save.
Fantastic setup and equally great stop by the goaltender.
Back and forth they go between the points. And a save. Has it back deep. Snapping a pass to Chabot. Ottawa's moving the puck up the wing. Propelled to Duchesne. What a reaction save. Watch out, a big hit.
Stone's ability around the league is eye-catching, but when he uses the body, everybody takes note.
St. Louis charges ahead to center ice.
Lee's trying to do way too much there with that offensive opportunity.
Fires. Got a piece of that one. Gathered up by O'Reilly. Looking to Schwartz. Moving it to Tarasenko. Right along the line. Got that pass in his own end. St. Louis is carrying it mid-ice. Regathers it. Got it at the point. Puts one on. Waffle boarded. Got it right back. Puck is thrown to Bodker. Took that pass right up the wing. That didn't go like he wanted. Slot shot. It's blocked. Need to get rid of it. Nicely into the zone.
Payarvi's got to try to simplify his game there. Just too much stick handling.
Knocked off. From behind the net. Wrister from the slot. Blocked. Smart recovery by Alex Steen. saves it, but he's under pressure. On to MacArthur. Brings the shot. Outstanding save. What magic to even get the shot away.
A quick developing play right in front. Almost looks like he's too close to the goaltender.
Allen's save is a good one, but defensively they cannot give up another odd man rush.
Over 9 minutes have gone by in the third. A 2-goal spread in this one, 3-1. Critical win of the draw. He was standing in the lane and got some of it. Great save at the edge of the crease. Oh, it's very important if he can get that out. Pitching it to Jaskin. Pass attempt to Schenn. He's got that one measured in the attacking zone. Got that pass near the blue line and now looks ahead. Score! Goal number 1 of many for the rookie.
Well, that rookie has arrived in a big way. Congratulations on your very first goal in the league.
There's not one facet of the game that this rookie hasn't shown that's in his toolbox. He's been on the body. He's shown some skill. He's made some nice plays. Shot the puck really well. I've liked his game.
And so, his team about to resume play, and I'll bet he's still on cloud 9. He's gotten his first goal in this league, and he's a rookie. And that's a face-off win.
By number 36.
Pitching this one to Sundqvist.
Assisted by number 86 and by number 20.
Great defensive poke. Now it's directed to Zingle. Great save. Pass comes to him from the crease. Directing that one to Edmondson. Swipe that one at center ice. Gains the zone. Enormous hit. He's crushed.
You talk about a 5-tool player. That's one of them. What a hit.
Chip to Edmondson. Lets the shot fly. Wide of the net. Puck grabbed. What's next? Collected by Jaskin. Feeds the point to Lee. Out to the half wall. Wasn't intentional. Didn't go well. Loose puck. Got his glove on that one.
Maple Leafs are up next, and as the toughest schedule in professional sport just keeps moving forward. There's never a time to take a night off, Doc, and they'll need to come prepared for battle if they're going to come out with a win in this next one.
Just under 5 minutes remaining. Ottawa's just scored. Let's see if there's momentum here. A big collision in the middle of the ice. Wonderful save on a terrific scoring chance.
Grand prize winner.
This is a moment he will never forget. His first National Hockey League goal. He has not been able to stop grinning since that goal went in. He's sitting on the bench. His teammates have been whacking him on top of the head. The puck's in the trainer's hands, and he's playing it over and over in his brain as he sits and watches play.
Ottawa's winging it at neutral ice. Back to the point. Shoots one. Score! They've strapped back to tie and still a little time left.
We came into the game, guys, thinking these teams were evenly matched. Now we've played some of this contest, and here we are back in a stalemate.
Face-off win, and now what will they do with it? Trying to go to Smith. Puck loose, denied by the defense. Not able to do that well. Nice work by Whiteman. To Parayko. St. Louis looks up from the wing. Using the point, he's got it. Puck free, roadblock by MacArthur. Muscled right off. Passing one off now to MacArthur. Less than a minute to go. Good luck to us all. From the outside. Wonderful stop. A clutch win of the face-off there. Points it. That pass in the corner. Intercepts that pass. Maybe he can generate something.
Steen's trying to do way too much there with that offensive opportunity.
Snapping a pass to Shabbat. Looking to Cromwell. St. Louis in their own end, continuing on. Moving it to Steen. Ottawa's got possession in their own end. Goes back deep for it. Puck is thrown to Steen. Shoots one. Just couldn't find the target. 60 minutes solved nothing. They will dig down for more adrenaline because overtime is next. The Senators have carried this game into overtime because of this scoring play. We'll be right back with OT in just a moment. We have begun sudden death overtime. If no one scores in this next stretch, we'll be headed for a shootout. A superb hit. A great hockey play there.
I really like the effort that he's trying there to generate a turnover by finishing his check.
Save. Hangs on to that one, and he'll see a face-off right near him.
You can't run around looking for big hits like this. These come right into your lap.
Under 4 minutes left to go in overtime. We've seen a lot of offense so far, some of it successful. 3-3. Now it's steered straight up to Lee. Loose puck, it went off somewhere. And that's moved up the wing to Stone. And that one went offside.
Ottawa's not really confident in the shootout. And guys, I think we saw that towards the end of regulation and overtime, how hard they pushed for a resolution to the game. Now they get to a part where they're not very good at it.
An enormous defensive face-off win. 2-on-1. Gathered up again by Duchesne. Pitching it to Bodker. Laid on to Ceci. Wonderful play by the defense. Fantastic shutdown. Pass attempt to Lee. Nicely into the zone. Great job on a cut pass. A shot. Saved there. The Senators have control of the puck in the defensive zone. Fires. The offense was strong, but the pad had the answer. Good shooting place. Missed.
If that puck hits the net, I think it goes through it.
And he steps in. Final minute of play in the overtime period. Maybe we'll get a late winner. What a relief this will be. These are tired athletes out there right now. Pitching this one to Bodker. Nicely received at the point. That's a great save. And there's a delayed penalty call. Pass cut. Might go the other way now. A huge moment in the game. Could it swing on this penalty? The Senators have taken a slashing minor here.
Oh, look at the reaction of the puck carrier. He is in some pain. That's a slash.
The Blues have more ice to work with going 4-on-3.
No matter how often you work on the power play, the ones that struggle go back to the same basic tenets. And it's to simplify things. Get it to the point, shoot it, get traffic, retrieve it, shoot it again.
The Senators get a minor penalty for delay of game.
All he tried to do, Doc, was clear the zone to get a breather. Unfortunately, it went into the crowd.
The Blues are presented with a great opportunity here. It's a long 5-on-3.
You don't get too many chances like this, Doc. A 5-on-3 power play. The key is to be aggressive, get the puck to the net, make those 3 penalty killers move all over the place.
Now it's directed to Schwartz. Taken right up the middle. And possession is changed. Brilliant move on that pass. Smart recovery by Schenn. Score! Game over. Overtime winning goal. And that's the horn. That's the hockey game. The game is ended. The Senators have lost this game in overtime.
While shorthanded, giving up that chance.
Some nights are special in memory. This one was an outstanding game. So long for now.